What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lando Success. It's a new day. It's a new dollar. We have college football. Week 1 is coming, so I'm about to explain what's going to be my philosophy, what's going to be my strategies, some tips and tricks on how you guys can make money this upcoming season. But before I start, let me know in the comments which 4 teams will make the playoffs. I got Michigan, go blue, Georgia, Florida State, and I would say a random would be like Oregon. Those are my 4. Who you have in the comments? We are going to get to it. So first thing first, before I even show you all of that, the games we have tonight. We have Florida going against Utah. Florida's 2-0 against them. They played like back in like the 70s, and they played last year. They won by 3. I'm going to give you guys my picks for that. But first, let me give you guys my mindset and strategy coming into football this year. The early weeks set the tone. And what happens is most people are so excited to do sports betting. Yes, football is here, tied to MLB, and you do crazy bets and you don't think logically. Logically, you don't know what the hell is going to go on. The first 3 weeks is really like a fill out, like a boxing match. You got to feel the opponent out for a second. Unfortunately, that's what it is. You don't know what quarterback's going to dominate for the most part, which receivers they're going to throw it to and be favorable, and how the team is going to look. So my game plan is do very, very smart, good quality bets. Who gonna win, who's gonna lose, and when you switch it up, you have to understand what is your unit. So right here you see I say game plan. Win off of unit plays. For those that don't know, unit plays are how much of your bankroll you're willing to spend and willing to lose. My unit can be $100 because I like an even number. So $100 is a unit, meaning I will put $100 on Utah to win. And since they are projected to win by 5, the odds will be, actually, let's just look at the odds. So the odds are minus 225. So if I put $100 on them to win, I'm going to win $44. That's just a straight up play. Now, if I get them to win by over 5, the odds get better. $100 get me 86. That's a full unit. These are very, very safe bets. You're hoping to hit. You're not always worried about the percentage and stuff, right? Then you got your quarter units. Those are the parlays I like. So say if you did, them to win. Let's just say if we had all the favorites to win. All the favorites to win. All the favorites to win. This is for today and tomorrow. And if we did quarter of a unit, $25 is going to get you 109. Those are plays when I do a quarter of a unit. And when I do 10% of a unit, that's when it looks a little crazy, when you got to go into the details of it. Any touchdown scorers, let's just say both of these two going to score a touchdown on this game. Then you go to this game and you add some more people, and it's looking I guess they not let me do all that, but it's looking a little bit crazy. 10 cents of a unit would just be 10% of the unit be $10. So it's like, all right, I can do a little bit more Hail Marys with that. That's how you really kind of want it to look. Now, first thing is with quarterbacks. Quarterbacks, mainly in NCAA, they don't get pulled, so you want to take advantage of high-scoring teams. So a high-scoring team is usually like Ohio State. Before they had a quarterback that's just going to throw it, fast receivers. Oregon, going to have a quarterback, fast receivers. If a quarterback do bad in NCAA, more than likely, let's say they bum it up all first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. They're down by 30. The quarterback have to throw it. So even if they have a bad game, they can possibly throw over the yard. So take advantage of quarterback, passing yards, and over. You want to be over there. And if you go to running backs parlays are going to be golden. The one we won last week, where, let me see if I can find it. But it was a parlay when we had the Notre Dame game. We had Notre Dame game. It was easy. You want to take advantage of great opportunities when you see it. So that's why you roll with me. I'm going to always show you guys good quality opportunities. Okay, we getting close. So here we go. So this was a simple one. I had my man right here in Austin Jones to score a touchdown because I also had him to score 2 alone. He got that job done easy, plus 222. This was an easy bet. So running backs, you're going to take advantage of those the most with teaming them up with others. Wide receivers, those going to be your Hail Mary plays. What's your Hail Mary plays? So let's say if we go to this game. And if we go to, they have it where, well, they did have it. With some player up 3 to score 3 touchdowns, you're going to have receivers that go nuts and literally score 3 touchdowns. You get 3 of these players. Usually it's going to probably happen with 2 or 3 players in a week on a Saturday. These going to be our plays. So let's just say we got this guy, right? You got Gabe to do his thing on this game. And we go to Florida, Utah. We end up going 2 touchdowns for Buddy right here. And this Louisville game, we got 1 more person for 2 touchdowns. And we just going to go plus 300. $1 gets you 1,900. You want a few of these plays with those wide receivers because at the beginning of the season, you're going to get the best odds because nobody know who's going to completely ball out. So it's a thin line of being careful, but taking advantage of opportunities. So you want to fill out this first week and see what teams are doing good, what teams doing great, what's popping, and then you better take over. So our bets for today. If you guys are not a Hall of Famer, so I have it available where you guys can join my Patreon. The Patreon is $20. You made that back the first week 0 of football. So you're going to make that back, especially with NCAA and NFL. So it's $20 give you access to this. That $20 also give you access to our Sports Betting Hall of Fame group. You get to stay in there forever. It's lifetime where you get to learn different bets from other people. If you just want to get in the Facebook group, you have to go over to my Facebook page, Orlando Success. Hit subscribe. That's $9.99 over there. And that helped me produce this content, do the research for all of these bets, provide it for you, and I get paid besides YouTube giving me like $5 to do a video, and you get all this equipment and stuff. So since I did my promotion, no, this MLB. All right, we're not doing MLB. I did, okay. Thursday football. Now you got to think, for example, I did this 11 hours ago. You guys are now just seeing it. So in 12 hours, y'all now seeing this. But my people that pay already had this. So let's even see if the odds are the exact same right now. So we got Nebraska and we got Minnesota, right? Because I ain't even looking. We're doing this live. We go to Nebraska and Minnesota game. Where you at? And we have what players? Something. We have Sean Taylor to get 60 yards and to score a touchdown. That's what we're looking for. So anytime touchdown score, Sean Taylor. And I did alternative. Nope, alternative rushing yards. And that's by Sean Taylor. 60 yards. Bam. And you see the odds are at minus 106. Right here, it's at plus 105. So if you had it earlier, you would be over doubling your money. Meaning if you put $100 here, you're going to make over $100. You put it there, you're going to make 90 something. So it just pays to be early. So we got Sean Taylor score touchdown. We got him to go 60 yards. This is the only player I know that should do what need to be done. So this is a good bet. I like it. This for today and tomorrow. Utah, they won their damn division like the last 2 years. Utah is amazing. Florida had them. I think in Utah, it's hard to win in Utah. I think they have won 20 games straight, 20 plus games, 14 straight games. They won a lot of games in Utah. You ain't about to beat them there tonight. They could, but I got Utah winning. Michigan State going against Central Michigan at Michigan State. Michigan State should win. Miami should completely dominate them. Crazy game. Parlay. So these are 2 unit plays. So this is full unit. So then when you want to have fun, this is like that 10% of a unit. So this would be like my $10 play. $10 to win $160. 1 field goal each quarter. Florida and Utah game, since they are having their first game, you might have a bunch of rust and might not know what's going on and might get to the goal but can't finish it. Field goals. So let's hope we get a field goal in each quarter. That's it. Plus 1,600. Exact score. Y'all gonna learn I'm very good at being very close to the correct score. So, for example, let's say like tonight, I have Utah winning 24-19. Remember, the spread is 4.5/5. So this is what I came up with without looking at the spread, and looking at this, it's close to it. So this would technically make sense. I did my reasons why this will happen. 53 cents get you $100. But after a while, y'all would take this and move it around, because more than likely it will probably be 27 to like 23 or something. And it's like, damn, you was actually close. So if you believe they're going to win, you can mess with it a little bit like that. And I didn't add any other plays for today because I don't know any other players. And there's no point of wasting y'all money, wasting my money if we don't know what's going on. And we need to make money. Appreciate you guys. Come join the team. Got any questions, leave them in the comments. Let's go.